and I'm dying.
Oh yeah. I know, I was waiting for her to respond, and I know Julio and Melanie are watching it tonight. And so is Haviland's watching it tonight. And I think James is also watching it tonight. So we'll see.
So excited. These are so great moments in our community. We dreamed about this for so long. And I am so happy that SAR decided to go with you guys, because honestly, it was the best decision. You have proven us every single day that you really were the ones that were meant to do this book into a movie.
Thank you. I think it helps that we're all fans.
Yes.
Because we're all fans of the book or the books, all the books, but just because we love movies so much and we're all hardcore romance readers, we want to make sure that we get everything in there. So it's been pretty awesome to work on.
It's magical.
It really is, and I can't imagine anybody else playing these roles. I can't wait for everyone to see Haviland, because she's so great.
Oh my God, I'm dying to see her too.
She's so good. She's
Professor Payne.
She's become one of my favorite people. She's the nicest person in the world. She just emailed me this morning and had some merch ideas and said we have to get some Professor Payne t-shirts. So I think I'm going to be working on that.
Oh my God, that would be cool. And you need a brown-eyed angel also too.
Okay.
Because listen, everybody's like, oh, blue eyes like ocean and skies and green eyes like emeralds. What about with the brown-eyed angels? You know what? We have Beatrice eyes. Cool, we rock. So we deserve it.
I agree. Well, I think we'll do something for brown-eyed angels.
Yay! That would be great. So I'm gonna let Jennifer properly introduce you to our Emerzoomers, our students, and then we can start with the questions.
Sounds good.
Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it.
I'm happy to be here.
Perfect. Okay, Jennifer.
Okay, so yeah, let's get things rolling. Today we have Ali Straw from Passion Director of Marketing and PR, and we're so thrilled to have you here with us today. Wanted to know if you could share a bit about your background and maybe tell us how you came to be at Passionflix.
Yeah, so my background, I have been in marketing PR for a long time in various industries, and before, I've always been a romance reader, but I really picked up even more when I was after 50 Shades, like I think a lot of people did. But before Passionflix, I was working at a bottled water company, which is very different, but we did a lot within the entertainment industry, which was pretty cool. But I became a member of Passionflix at the very beginning, and I was actually pregnant at the time. So I had my baby right before Hollywood Dirt came out. So it was perfect timing. I was on maternity leave, but I immediately reached out to, just the general Passionflix email. And I said, hey, I want to provide water for your next production. Let's get our water in your movies. Really, I was just trying to get in because I wanted to get in with the company. So wow. I had my company supply water for the Protector. So it's in Icelandic Glacial is the water company I worked for. And there's a part after Jake goes for a run, he goes into a cafe and chugs the water. And that was Icelandic. And I sent that there as a way to start a conversation. And then I just ended up emailing Tosca directly at one point and said, hey, I would love to sit down and talk to you about some of the ideas I have for Passionflix. And we met and had coffee. And then that was pretty much it. It's just, it's a dream job. It
was meant to be, Ali.
It was meant to be. It really was. I never knew this kind of job would even exist. And it's just funny that I can go and sit at the office and talk about romance novels all day. It's pretty great.
Perfect job ever.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And it helps that we're making the movie. And I remember she told me that I think I kind of knew that they were going to do Gabriel's Inferno, but she did tell me at that first meeting, and I thought, oh, okay, I need to get in on this conversation ASAP. So
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
yes, it really was.
That's
And
so
I
cool.
see you have a picture of a sea star on your wall back there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I work in an aquarium, so if you ever
Oh.
need, if Passionflix ever needs an aquarium for anything, just give me a shout out. I'll help.
Oh, hey, that's good to know.
And I would like you to know that we all here are committed to what you're doing and Tosca is doing in Passionflix. And in any way that we can help, please count on us. Any way we can help. We are doing this crazy campaigns about hashtag another million views. We're doing
I love it.
for the reviews. We're doing a lot of things because we believe in what you are doing and we want you to succeed. So whatever you need, just please let us know.
Thank you. What you all are doing is helping, because you know we're still a small company. We don't have a lot of advertising money to spend. So we're essentially getting our subscribers by word of mouth from the fans, which is it's incredible. And I don't really know many other companies that have that kind of support. And that's why we get really excited about all of the fun fan art and the TikToks. I see you, Haley and Brittany. All of that stuff. I mean, you know, you might not understand everything we repost, or you might not understand all the fan art, but at the end of the day, it's all fans just expressing their love for Passionflix, for Gabriel's Inferno, and we should just be supportive of each other, and let's support what we're doing. We're all here for the same reason. We all want to see Passionflix grow and see more great films and see the rest of Gabriel's Inferno come to life. So all of this helps. You're spreading the word by all this incredible fan art and TikToks and videos and tweets and everything. So every little piece helps.
Yeah, and I think that Jennifer and Chrissy would agree that we are a very welcoming community, you know, and we all have this unique way to express ourselves and express what we're passionate about. Passionate, but pun intended, but yeah, what we're passionate about, and we all have different ways to express it. And you know, I think that what really matters here is that SR's words are reaching and conquering the world. It doesn't matter how, but they are. Yeah. You know, and more people are knowing about you because all of the different things in different platforms that we all do. So I think it's a beautiful collaboration.
I do too. I mean, look how many people are on this call. This is crazy.
Yeah, we have a very good audience, and we have a lot of fun too. It's the Emerzooms are really cool. It's a very unique way to discuss the book because we have people that were with SR since he wrote the fanfic in 2009. Wow. So they can bring a new perspective, and we go deeper, and it's really, I read the book. I have read the book this is my 15th time, and every time I find something new. And with all this background that Jennifer is bringing from the fanfic days and all the people that were around that days, it's really something special. And that's why one of the things that I really makes me feel so proud about what we're doing right now.
Yeah, and I hope, you know, it's great because I know a lot of new fans have come over for Gabriel's Inferno, and I think this is so cool. Maybe we can have more groups continue like this for all the other books. Like, a lot of people aren't familiar with this man yet. I mean, I think that's going to be huge, but how cool is it to connect with, I see you, Haley. How cool is it to connect with people? I mean, I'm getting a whole new reading list and they're books that I'd never heard of that have pretty big followings that I'm so excited. I can't even tell you, it's embarrassing how many books I have on my Kindle at this point. I mean, I've read a lot. So
And
I think
I think that if you want to do this with other authors, I think that Jennifer and Chrissy and I can help you, because we have learned when we started this, we didn't know anything about. I'm terrible with technology. Chrissy is my Virgil. But we really have made this work, and it's working pretty nice and pretty well, and people feel loved, feel welcome, and the discussions are great. You know, this is really the highlight of the week for many of us. So if we can help other authors to build something similar, we're here to help.
I love it. And the whole, you know, one of the big purposes of Passionflix is to build this community. You know, it's an amazing community of women. There's so many people, all different ages, all different backgrounds from all over the world. And how cool is it that we can all come together and connect on books that we love? And
yes,
I
agree.
So cool.
And I think that our superpower is precisely being a women. You know, we do a lot of things, and Tosca and you and all of you are proof of it.
Thank you.
Okay, so Chrissy, let's start with the questions. I'll let you handle this part.
Okay. Well, do you want to ask the first question, because that was the one that you put in about Hamilton?
Okay. I didn't remember. My first blooper. I have many during the Emerzoom. My first blooper, but I remember. I don't have the document with me, but I remember. Okay. This is a question that Sarah asked Tosca. She chose that question, and I was so happy, and even happier when I saw Tosca's answer, because I don't know if she even realized how her face was lighting up as she was answering this question, going deeper and deeper into details. Okay, I saw Hamilton. I don't know if you're a fan of Hamilton.
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So I saw Hamilton when it came to Disney Channel, and I saw also an interview in depth with Hamilton, with the Hamilton cast. I don't know if you saw that one too.
I did.
You did. Okay. So one of the questions, then you know where I'm going. So one of the questions that the host made to the cast was something that I really wanted to ask to all of you. She asked, in what precise moment they felt that Hamilton was going to be something magical and special, something extraordinary. And all the cast answered they answered the same thing, that it was just right in the first moment that they all came together and read the script together. They felt magic in the air and goosebumps. It was something really. So for you, when did that moment happen in Gabriel's Inferno, from your perspective?
Yeah, so I knew when the moment I knew we were making this movie, I knew it was going to be big and something special, but I can think of a couple of moments where I got the chills. And I think one of the first moments was I was actually with Tosca in Rome when she met Giulio. So when I walked up with her in this restaurant and just see this incredible man sitting there, and he just has that it factor. That's just one thing. You knew it was going to be special, but the real special moment for me was when we were on set for the hair and makeup test before we started filming, and I got to see Giulio and Melanie come out for the very first time as Gabriel and Julia, and I have pictures. I'll see if I can share them, but the first costumes I saw them in were the younger Julia and Gabriel. And I have pictures of them together, because for the hair and makeup test, you know, they get the full hair and makeup, get in their wardrobe, and they come out and they stand in lighting and take pictures. And so I was just sitting there like, oh my God, this is crazy. And in the moment they took pictures separately, and then they got in these pictures together, and just it was magic. They just got right into character. They are Gabriel and Julianne. It was crazy. And another moment was when we filmed that teaser to reveal who they were, who was playing them. We went and shot that in a small office. It was really a very quick thing. But hearing them even just talk for the first time in their character, and it's not part of the behind the scenes footage, but I do have behind the scenes from that, so maybe we can release that at some point. But just seeing them, their body is physically changed as they got into the characters, and it's
The
pretty
chemistry
wild.
was there since the very first
Oh yes,
moment.
yes.
And we felt it. I think that we all agree that we felt that chemistry happening since the very beginning.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, they really love each other. They become such great friends, and they're just so great together on camera and off. I mean, yeah, they truly are they've made an amazing friendship.
That's great. That's great. We love to see them together. We love to see them interacting on Instagram.
Yeah, funny. They're very funny.
The spoiler man.
Oh my God. Yeah. He spoiled that teaser that he put out. It was supposed to go up on Gabriel's birthday, and Julio decided, no, I'm just gonna put it up now. Like, thank you. Thanks for the heads up.
He gets away with everything, huh?
Oh, he does. Yeah. He texted me when it was 5:45 in the morning, my time, to let me know that he had posted it. So obviously I didn't see it for a couple of hours. He knows it.
He doesn't ask for permission. He asks for forgiveness.
Always.
He's
He
like
gets away with it.
kid. If they weren't so cute, they'd be in trouble.
I know. He's so nice. I can't get mad at him.
He is. I had the opportunity to chat with him briefly a few months ago, and he's really a nice person.
He is. He's genuinely very kind.
He's genuine.
He's a
Exactly.
good man. And Melanie's, I mean, they're all amazing. I can't believe how lucky we got with all of them, because they're all so great.
We are lucky. I'm happy. We're very happy fans.
Good.
We are.
I'm a happy
Okay.
fan too.
I bet you are. And a very privileged one too.
Yes.
Okay, Christy. So let's go.
And Al, you're a very lucky fan. I agree. But where do you see Passionflix in 5 years?
I see us just really, I mean, I think at the speed we're going, we're going to have a lot of content coming out, and hopefully diving into different categories. I know we really want to get into historical romances too, which we want to make sure that when we get there, we do them right, and they do require a larger budget, but we're certainly on track to be able to do that. So I think for us, just seeing movies coming out regularly every month, and just producing as many as we can, as quickly as we can, and really getting into more mini-series would be great. I think we're working on some of those right now to see what we can do. And then more quickies, because quickies are fun. And I think it's a really fun way for us to maybe revisit some actors we've worked with, because they can play different parts, and maybe revisit some characters down the line. We'll see. But I think it's just we're going to be going very fast. And I think, especially after COVID, because, obviously put some things on hold.
Yeah.
I think the next year is going to be a very
busy
year. Yeah.
And I hope more books from SR's The Florentine series. I don't know if it's possible, and The Man in the Black Suit. I would love Passionflix to be in charge of those two.
Yeah, I'm reading those, so
they're good.
Yeah. I just started.
Yeah, it's wonderful. You will love it. I can guarantee you. It's really exciting.
I'm sure. Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have any promotions coming up for Passionflix leading up to the release next Friday?
Yes, there will be maybe some special Instagram lives, and possibly, I can't confirm the date, but we have some behind the scenes footage. That'll be confirmed the next day or two when that's dropping, but I think that'll be very soon.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a lot of fun stuff coming up this week. We're not doing a virtual premiere this time. I mean, we did, you know, a premiere last time with a live Q&A after, but we decided to hold off this time. I'm hoping we can do something pretty massive for part 3. It all kind of depends on what's happening in the world. But we're planning part 3 already. Yeah, so we have exciting stuff coming up, and we have exciting things that are going to be happening in between part 2 and 3. So maybe, you know, some fun things around the music. We'll see.
Nice.
Yeah. We're working with Red Carter pretty closely.
I
know everyone's desperate to hear the whole song, and it's pretty amazing. Red is actually a friend of mine, so I've known him for 10 years at this point.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So the fun story behind that is I reached out to him because I hadn't seen him for a long time, and I just said, hey, because he's an amazing voice, and he's just an amazing songwriter, and I asked him if he had any music that he thought could work, and then he went and read the book and said, I am going to write a song for this. And so he wrote.
So he read the book first and then wrote the song. Oh my God, that's super cool.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing. So I think you'll all be very happy when you hear the full song. It's awesome.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is going to come from, I lost my place, is Alexandra.
Hi. The question is, what's been the best seller in the Passionflix store?
All of the Gabriel's Inferno merch, all of it. All of it. I think that, I mean, I know we just sold out of the hoodies, all the t-shirts. I mean, they all sell, everything's just flying off the shelves. So thank you. And there's more to come.
Thank you.
And I know the Angel Fucker mugs just came back, so they're back in stock. But yeah, we'll have some more coming up really soon.
Yeah, so more of our Emerzoomers have that mug here. So
Cheers.
there you go. Jennifer has it.
I love the mug. I love it.
That's cool.
I know when I posted a picture of it online, Tosca laughed and goes, can we say Angel Fucker online? I'm like, it's in the book. We can, yeah.
You can now.
I love it. I really love it. Okay. Thank you for your question, Alexandra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next we have Bluebird.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Lou.
How are you? Hi. So the question is what we can do to support Passionflix film?
Keep doing what you're doing. When you create the fan art, when you tell your friends about the movies and about Passionflix, all of that is helpful. It's word of mouth is the way we spread the word of Passionflix in the movies. So the more people you tell, the better we are.
Thank
We
you.
do. Thank you.
She's from France.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
Bonjour.
We have a very international group here.
Yeah, it's very,
I
very
just
international.
find out, Danny, what time is it in Australia?
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
This girl joins us every single week. And she say, we love her. We love her because that's true love.
I've seen you on TikTok too.
She has
Yeah,
I love it.
the best passion I've ever seen.
yeah. I mean, being here for all our weekly discussions, and she's so funny. She's delightful. We love her so
Aw.
much.
That's so cool.
Lots of love.
All right. So,
Okay.
Allie, can you tell us a little bit about how a book becomes a movie with Passionflix?
Yeah. A lot of times it's coming from fan suggestions. So we do it, we all read, like I said. So Lauren is our director of development, and she'll typically go through and look at fan requests, and she'll go and read the books and then see, you know, it, because as much as we love books, some of them aren't as easy to put on screen. So there's a lot to take into consideration, but she'll go through and read the books and see what makes sense, what we can put on screen. We also take a look at reviews. Goodreads is really good for us because we can kind of navigate how well known a book is. We certainly don't discriminate against smaller books, but if there's a lot of reviews, it's more helpful for us to help bring in new fans. But also like for me, there's a series that I love that we haven't announced yet that we just optioned, and I can't wait to announce it probably in like the next 2 weeks or so. But it was just a series that I read a couple of years ago, and I just said, hey, can we do this? And we reached out to the author and she agreed, and we just got the contract signed. So there's things like that. If we have personal favorites, that sometimes we can make it happen. So yeah, I mean, it's really just, we really do, like all the times when you guys comment and put your suggestions on Instagram and Facebook and send them to us, we do look at them and read them. So that's always helpful. It's super helpful because we want to make the movies that fans want to see.
We really appreciate that.
Yours and Lauren's job sound terrible.
It's the worst. So bad. It's so bad.
We're so jealous.
Oh. All right. Our next question comes from Keelan.
Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us, Allie. It's so exciting
Hi,
to see you. This is great. What scene from the book were you most excited to see come to life, and did it meet your expectations?
Yeah, so I can look at that in two ways. So from part 2, I was most excited to see Haviland bring Professor Payne to life.
Oh, yeah.
Because she kills it. She kills it. But I'd say overall, the scene that I was looking forward to most was when Gabriel opens up about Paulina, and he blows it out of the water. I can't wait for everyone to see that. But he just exceeded my expectations. Same with, I mean, Melanie too in that scene, but he brought that. He brought it.
We can't wait. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna wait to see the seminar. This iconic disastrous
that one's
seminar.
so good. It's so good. It's so good. That was Melanie's favorite. I know.
Yeah, and the tango on the wall.
Oh, yeah. It's.
We need to find ourselves.
It's good. It's real good.
Yay. Okay.
And getting into the most important questions we have coming up, Anna.
Yes. All right. So my question is, where can we buy the purple lobby dress that Julia wore?
I am working on that, and I will get an answer to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're like we were scouring the internet trying to find that it's very specific in the way
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. I will find that answer for you. I started looking and asking around, so I'm sure I'll be able to get an answer.
All right.
I think it's actually, and I haven't been in the office, and I think it's actually in our office right now. So if I go this week, I might just go look at the tag.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Yeah.
I like this. Otherwise, we need a seamstress to just sew a lot of them.
Right.
Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful dress.
Our last question, and this is actually the most important question, Tatiana.
Hi, Eddie. Love from Russia. Actually, my question is, will we have a purple towel? And can we have see something you like written on it? It will be the best merch ever.
I think we can do that.
That purple tower is legendary.
I think that sounds kind of fun. I think we'll have to. That sounds fun. I'm in.
I'm in too.
Yeah.
I think we all are.
All right. Well, if that's what you guys want. Yeah, we can. What was that?
The fans demand it.
Then your wish is my command. Yeah. Right. Your wish is my. Yeah.
We know what you mean.
Yeah, we're seeing Passionflix as our fairy godmother here. They make wishes come true.
Good. Happy with it.
Okay, I know that a lot of people submitted questions and Chrissy was working hard, looking for randomly the selection and all of the things. So we really want to thank you, and maybe Ali also can come another visit if you enjoyed here today. I hope you can come and visit us again. And if you have an announcement, anything that you need, please just let us know. Okay?
Will do. Thank you, ladies, so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, keep me posted. I'll try to come to another one soon. So thank you.
Yay! Okay, lots of love for Ali.
Thank you every week, Ali. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ali.
Take care.